Hi, my name is Tom Ossa, and I'm the founder of Rockland Web Design, Rockland News, Rockland Shopping, and Rockland Events. This is a new series that we're going back to our roots. I was a teacher way back when for literally 19 years. I can't believe I don't have more gray hair, but I'm happy to go back to the roots of teaching our customers. And we did this for a long time, showing them how to better run their online business. And these days, quite frankly, whether you're a contractor or a lawyer or a library administrative person or a government official or a retailer at a local establishment, everyone needs digital. And over the course of this series, we're going to show you how to run your digital business through your website, through your imagery, through your videos, through your communications, and most importantly, through the brand that you convey to your clients. So throughout this whole series, we're going to go over a whole bunch of things that have helped us over the years and of course helped our companies and businesses that we work with for the last 18 years, starting in 2007. And I'll be guiding you through the course, obviously with as little edits as possible. I'll be guiding you through this course to show you how you could do these things yourself. And long term, remember, we're aiming to keep you as a valued client at RockWeb Systems over here. We're looking to make sure that your companies grow. That's our formula for success, and we want to convey it to you as well. And we're going to get started with our first lesson. And thanks for joining us today.
If you're watching this video, you're probably wondering, how do I rank better in Google? Well, it's really easy with the tools that are available to you, and you probably have a website with us. If you don't, that's okay as well. But your Google business listing, especially if you're a local business in the area, is one of the top ways where you can rank very quickly for the product and or services that you offer at your company. Let me show you a few examples. So we'll start with our own stuff. RocklandWeb Design, we've been in business since 2007, and we've accumulated a decent amount of Google business reviews. Now, we kind of like took our foot off the gas pedal after 100 because once you hit triple digits, it's a good thing. I'll just leave it at that. But these 114 Google reviews give a good impression upon the end user that goes to look for your company's brand name. In this case, RocklandWeb or RocklandWeb Design. We kind of shortened it just so it's easy for people. And this is a formula that we've used over and over for our clients. Let me show you a few others. Our Dana Pest Control, one of our first clients, we've been with them for many years, 147 Google reviews. Yabu Fence Company, 55 Google reviews. And Easy Temp, they're just starting up with their Google reviews, but last year they didn't have any. So now we're showing them how to add reviews, and they've been in business for many, many years. They're an awesome company, but this one little thing is going to propel them for this considerable future, especially as the number of those reviews rise. Now, if you imagine this and you're watching this, you probably have a small business or a restaurant or a contracting business or something where you have some clients that you serve on a daily basis. You could finish up your work with the client within a few minutes if you're serving them food. It might take a few days or weeks if you're working on their administrative stuff or on their contracting work. Maybe you're building a new extension in their home. But the same process is over the course of time. You start up with the client, the customer, you do the work, and then after everything's done, you probably send a bill and you ask them to pay the bill. Well, what I'm asking you to do is to also add into that process one additional little thing after the bill is paid. You want to find out how your customer thought of you. And you probably know, if you're a solopreneur, you probably know how the customer thinks of you. But when you have the potential for getting a really good Google business review, you should ask them, and here's how you do it. Make sure you're logged into your Google business page. If you don't have a Google business page, we can set one up for you as part of your subscription. with Rockland Web Design. If you want to do it yourself, you simply go to business.google.com and you can create a Google business profile with some really simple questions like name, let's say ABC Corp, whatever have you. Okay, continue. And then you'll be asked a series of questions, whether you're an online retail or a local store or a service business. I'm just going to put service business. You can put business category here. I'm just going to say business administration service, just something generic. I mean, heck, why don't I just start a business right now? No. Where do you serve your customers? Rockland County, New York. And then we're going to, so you'll be asked these series of questions. You should have a website. If you need a website, we can get that for you. All right. Again, it's part of your plan here at RocklandWeb. There's a chat bot you can add, whole bunches of things. You go through that whole process, and ultimately you have, I'm just going to go back and remove myself from this. You end up with a business profile. Um, as the profile is being verified, and it usually takes a few days, you might have to get a phone call verification. You might have to get a postcard that shows up in the mail from Google. But once you verify, you'll have this dashboard where you can go and you can update all the information on the business profile. Now, I'm not going to get into the stuff that's, I hope is obvious to you. You can add photos from your library that you can add into here. I'm just going to add one right now. Something that shows off your business. And I have one here that's quite important as far as Rockland Web. And we're just going to add this that shows all the different things that we offer over at Rockland Web. So I'm just going to put that in there and view all photos. So that photo should be available in a few moments and good to go. All right. You can also add posts from blogs or webinars or anything that you wanted to add. You can add those in right here. Very easy to add a post, title, description, and also perhaps a link over to your blog post. If you need help with that, we can help you with that. But most importantly, after you add all your products and services into the system of the things that you offer, you can also ask for reviews from your customers. On the control panel, and this is on the right-hand side, there's a place where you can click and share your profile link. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pause. I'm going to load up we have a phone system that we can manage right from our computers. I'm just going to load that up. So hold, please. Okay, so here's our phone system. We're just going to go in to a place where we're able to text message people. And I'm going to send this message to our colleague. And Amir, perhaps you could do this. Give me your phone number real quick.
201
Uh-huh.
669
669
7921.
7921.
Yeah.
All right, let me start a new conversation. And then I'm going to grab that link, that specific link, and I'm going to put it in a message to Amir. I'm going to say, hi, thanks for choosing RocklandWeb as your digital services provider. Obviously, for your business, if you're a contractor or a library or anything, retailer, put in your information. Keep it short. I recommend you only do maybe one or two sentences on that. Keep it really nice and short. And then, would you mind writing a brief review of our company? And then paste the link into the text message. That message is going to go out to the customer. And Amir, let me know if you received that.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. And now Amir, let's say he's the customer, he can choose to add a review for Rockland Web Design. And quite frankly, the truth of the matter is that most of the people that receive that request, especially if you did one-on-one service with that customer, they're usually going to fill it out. So you can, if you just imagine this, let's say you started at 0 today and you have no reviews on your Google business profile, you can literally, by the end of this week, have 5, 10, maybe even 25 reviews. And all it has to do is making sure that you send out that Google review. I have been in business for 18 years and I can't even begin to tell you how many people neglect this one step that can absolutely propel their business visibility on Google. Because if you imagine about it, flip the paradigm for a minute. Let's say that you're going to a nice restaurant, okay? You and your significant other say, hey, where do you want to go tonight? Oh, I want to get pizza. I want to get Chinese food. I want to get Italian food. I want to get this, that, the other, Thai. Sushi, by the way, Kobe Sushi, located in New City, New York, is, by the way, fantastic. Just saying. Okay. You're going to go to Google to look around. If you're not familiar with something that you're going to go to Google and you're going to look for a restaurant or a place where you can go eat. Well, what are you going to rely on? The restaurant that has no reviews or the restaurant that has 20, 50, 100, 200, 300 reviews? If you need a pest control service, such as Dana Pest Control, what are you going to rely on? One that just got in business or one that has a healthy number of reviews? In their case, 147 reviews. Yabu Fence Company, 55 reviews. Easy Temp, 12 reviews, and now we're working with them so that they can build up their reviews. So that's what customers are going to look for first. And in the next segment, we're going to show you the other part of this, which has to do with the social media visibility. And it's an ongoing course for general success. This is one of the starting points, and I hope you'll watch this video series. Feedback is certainly welcome. You could send an email to support@rocklandweb.com, and we'll be continually putting out these video series, especially ones that are short, to the point, and show you how to best possible propel your company's success. So thanks for watching this video, and we'll be back with some more momentarily.